Hello everyone, so we are out here at the Pull Apart out in Canton, Ohio, which is a very lovely place. I started coming here last year when I started looking for parts for my my old F350 that you probably remember, the one that I made a video on, which I traded for a Dodge, which I sold to get another F350 that I'll make a video on at some point. We got to get some parts for it though. Mainly I want to get a tailgate, and if I can, I'm going to get door lock actuators. So here we're rolling past the import section, which is anything that's not a Ford, Chevy, or a Dodge. Except now we're in the Ford section. Look down there. Particularly, I'm looking for a tan tailgate. Hey look, a first-gen Ranger. I just want to see this one real quick. But see, what you'll notice is that pretty much every single one of these vehicles is in some sort of disrepair. So if you look, oh wow, this one actually still has the fucking seats in it. And the radio. It's actually, yeah, this is, I think, if I had to guess, because it's got the OG headlights. But it's got the newer steering wheel, which looks like a brick nose, if we remember from my F350 that I had. Oh, 1986. Hold up. Should say somewhere. Well, it should say somewhere on the door. The sticker's gone. Where did the sticker go? I actually don't know anybody who has a 1986 Ranger. So this one's actually one of the better ones. Must have got put out here recently. I think it, yeah, look, it even still has a transmission. That doesn't move, but whatever. Alex, I don't have the brake mash down. But here we have, what is this? 1999 Mercury Villager. Oh, wow. This one must have been a recent one, too. Can I find one that isn't recent? That one probably new, although it's rusted to shit. Because I've seen ones that have basically had their entire interiors gutted. And hey, look, a random tailgate. Oh, I should have brought the one that is off my truck, which is complete and utter dog shit, by the way. But somewhere around here, there should be one singular F250 Super Duty, which is a 2005. Obviously not diesel or anything, but, you know, we're going to attempt to find that one. Quick detour. This is, so my grandma had one of these vans. This is a 2000s Windstar, 2001. Hers is an 03, but I actually liked these vans. I also remember my cousin had one, but it was white. Well, my cousin's parents, but yeah. The seats were not like this, though. It was 2 bucket seats. The one my grandma had, it was 2 bucket seats, and then it had the third row, obviously. This one seems to be 1 bench seat, and then you just climb into the third row, which is slightly more convenient, I guess. Windstar, ours didn't have that. But I think the biggest issue with these ones is that they rust out really bad. Like, really bad. The one I grew up with was actually a Freestar, which I'm sure I can find one of those somewhere around here. Ah, here's one. Right next to it. So these ones I remember more, because this is the one my mom had. Except hers was gray. Oh, wow, that's a nice spider web there. These ones were even nicer, but hers just rusted out really bad. Then she got a Honda Pilot, which we loved, and she got a Nissan Rogue, which I think made her miss the Pilot even more. Hey, look at these lovely buttons on the steering wheel here. Of course, the horns don't work, so they yank the batteries out of them. They got a lot of full-size vans around here, too, but interestingly enough, is this, looks like it's a school transport van from however long ago, and also this lovely 1993, I think this is a Taurus wagon. So, yeah, that's fun. But look at, oh, wow, this one's in, looky here, someone ripped the dash out of this one. Oh, wow, I have an Echo in here. That's weird. I don't think I've ever had an echo in a vehicle before. And I don't know how to feel about that. Oh, these old Econoline vans. I can even yank the key. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Where is the... If I can get into this tall thing and not roll it over and kill myself. Look, I'm in the driver's seat now. If I park it, yeah, I can yank the keys out of it, which is kind of fun. I'm not going to do that because that's a whole thing to do around here, to be honest. When people are looking for like lock cylinders and that sort of thing, just put it in neutral. Oh, Econoline vans, you gotta love them, except for when you don't. I think this one's kind of rusty. Hey look, I got in and out of it without rolling it over on myself. And crank windows, look at that. I would not be the one that has, I would not want to be the one that has to drive this thing around. I just thought this was interesting because I had the extended roof, so. You son of a bitch, open. I said open. I can't seem to open the door. I wonder if it's because it's a school bus. But, yeah, I'm not the tallest kid in the world. I'm kind of tall, but not to a crazy extent. But, yeah, I can fully stand up in this thing. Low head clearance. That's funny. First tan truck I see. And the bed's on the ground. So tailgate in this mess somewhere. Ford racing. Yeah, I don't see no tailgates around here. Could be in the van. It could be in this pile. This truck's got its bed taken off too. So we can see, we've seen various states of disrepair. Like this one's missing the back door. 2000, same year as my truck. Oh, what's this here? Is this the ECU? There's the instrument cluster, but half the dash is taken off of it. Still got the steering wheel and the steering column. It's got the ignition cylinders out of it. No radio, obviously, but it's still got the climate controls. Yeah, max. Oh, why is the defroster on? Let's turn that to max AC. Yeah. Turn the temperature up. Down, I mean, whatever. Yikes, look at this van. This has been very ran through. It's even missing a window. It's missing multiple windows. What year is this one? It's got the newer dash on it. 2013, one of the last ones they made. These crew cab F-150s were kind of neat because, you know, they had a really big back seat back here, and I've actually sat in one of these which is ironically here at the pull apart, and this one's actually folded down, but you compromise a lot of bed space. Granted, this one's kind of folded in half, but the bed's over here, and you can see how small this thing is compared to like a regular, even a short bed off one of these trucks. I think we found the one that we're looking for. Let's drive around here. Yeah, there's so many vans around here too, which is kind of cool. The door lock actuators I got for my last truck, the old F350, were actually out of a van. They didn't fit properly, so I made them work though. Yes, and it's even the color. It's even the same color. Oh, you son of a fucking bitch! As you can see here, this is no typical F250 Super Duty. Life is short. Smile while you still have teeth. So this appears to be, what, a homemade flatbed? Or just a box in general, but there's no tailgate on this truck. I can't pull a tailgate off of it. Nor can I test one. Yeah, you can see, is that, it appears to be what's left of the glass that was in here. It just taped over it. I mean, hey, it's got the extended cab doors that are rusted off. Mine are actually somehow better than this. Yep, this one's been ran through, which I should expect because it's been here for 7 months. Well, not quite that long, but almost 7 months. Did they change the... Oh, you... Ford, you motherfuckers. They changed the doors, the switches as well and stuff. Well, can I get door lock actuators off of this? Probably. They're held on to these 3 screws here. 1004. This is definitely an 05. So give me a moment here. I'm going to try to pull door lock actuators off this truck because I think I can. It feels tough enough to lock and unlock this that I think this has door lock actuators in it. Alright, well I decided against the door lock actuators because I'm pretty sure they're different on these ones than they are on the other ones. So hey, let's just keep going around trying to find stuff. Now I'm gonna say this. Never trust a van. What the hell? How do you open this? Oh, god damn. I was gonna say never trust a van with a sliding door. I don't even know how you open. Oh, I guess we can try opening it from the inside. Okay, that's one way to do it. What is this shit? I don't even think this is supposed to be a yellow van. I think this is supposed to be a straight white van. Let's not make that statement political. I didn't mean it that way. Oh my god. 1997 E250. Wonder what motor this has. I don't know, but I would never trust this van with my life. Rustiest van you'll ever see in your life. Does any of this work? Well, the door opens. That's better than the other one already. Yikes, that's sticky. I wouldn't trust this van either. Oh, van jokes, they never get old. Now, I wasn't sure why this car was here at first until I saw this thing. I want to call it a cab car. I don't know if that's what you call it on these ones. But yeah, Ford 500. My great-grandma had one of these. It was actually a really nice car. This one, somehow I imagine, is slightly less nice. But I mean, look at this interior. It's nice. This is a very nice, comfortable car to ride in, let me tell you. And it's even got that Freestar steering wheel in it. So I don't think I'm going to be taking any parts, but I couldn't leave you guys off by just ignoring all the other brands. So here we have 2 second gens at least. You can look at these. 1999 Ram 1500. So this has actually got the newer interior as opposed to the one I already have. Holy shit, a piece that... Oh wait, no, that is cracked. Fucking Dodge. Ah, that's not breaking for some reason. I thought this shit was easier to break. I could probably break that if I tried. Not going to, because somebody can use that, I'm sure. Not that heartless. I am this heartless, though. Look at how easy that is to destroy. Oh, second gens. They're fucking terrible. Don't buy one. See if the one next to it's any better. So this one is a 2001, so it's also the later model second gen. Cracked dash again. Beautiful. Except not really at all. They're terrible. This part I don't think I've ever seen broken before. Probably because it's an airbag spot, which it's probably been removed in this one because they don't sell airbags here, which is fine, I guess. I can understand that one. We have a OG Dakota over here. Let's see what these are like. I don't think I've ever seen one of these. 93. Well, I have seen them on the road. I haven't seen inside one of these before. I'm sorry, is this That's an adjuster for the mirror. That's actually kind of neato. I like that. Overdrive on and off. It's Dodge, so the transmission will probably explode. You can just shift right through the gears. And it's missing the it's missing this part, the horn stuff. I wonder if this goes to the engine. That's the air intake, which is also missing a hood. That's how you know it's mint. That windshield's cracked. Can I find anything to destroy it? Headlight. It's missing the amber things. I think they're inside though. LE. Wow. Here's I think it's an alternator, but I mean it's a Dodge, so that shattered it. Oh, gotta love Dodge. They're high quality trucks. There's a Dodge Ram van, one of the old ones. One of my neighbors, well, was a neighbor. They had one of these. They tried to sell it on Facebook Marketplace, but apparently the one was wanted for an attempted, and the other threatened to. So both of them are gone now, and their house is getting emptied. But yeah, here's a Dodge Ram van. This is a conversion van. This one's a creeper van, as my mom calls it. Well, I mean, this is kind of a cool style. I always liked this kind of door handle, where you got the push button and the button's what opens it. It's always been nice. So yeah, that's what American vans look like, 2000. Of course, we also saw the Econolines over there. There's a Dodge Dakota, but next to it we have this lovely, they call it a 2002. I think it's actually a 2003. This is a 3rd gen Ram 1500. The dash is still cracked, but you can see it's a little bit more durable than the 2nd gens because it doesn't fall apart right away, at least. It's got the older steering wheel, but obviously they're not going to have a Cummins here. Those are actually desirable, even when they're rusting out and falling apart. No, the motor does still exist in this truck. What do you know? Look at that rust. I can pull that right off. You know what's funny? I saw a 2nd gen the other day. Right? It had a big top. Well, it wasn't like, it was actually a bigger topper than this. Right? Yep, I can put my finger through that. It was funny because you would watch it turn and this whole bedside would just kind of flop around. Ooh. Watch me rip this off right now. That took no effort at all. Okay, I can't lie, it did take effort, but still, just ripped the fucking taillight out of it. It's not screwed in though. That would probably help though. See about the inside. This is the 2004. Ooh. But they still got like a 2nd gen style interior almost. I mean, they got the 2nd gen steering wheel at least. Yep, OG radio. I mean, you can actually hit the dash and it doesn't break, which is nice. And that car is so hot. I don't have a thermometer on me, but you do not want to be in that car or truck. Sorry, hold up. What the fuck is this hack job ass mess over here? Ooh, it's an older 2nd gen. It's a 97, just like mine. This fucking... Oh, the speakers in mine are junk too. This one's... What am I looking at? Who the fuck puts this to their 2nd gen? I think it's a Sport too. Okay, I can't destroy my 2nd gen, but I can destroy this one. Yikes, I hate these things so fucking much. You have no idea. JVC. My device is hot. It's not even that hot, honestly. God, I hate Dodge so fucking much. Yeah, I don't want to rip the door panel off because someone can use that. But, like, I'm talking, look at this bed here. I mean, it's rusted off to hell and back, as all Dodges are. But it's a third-gen bed, and I can tell, because, I mean, the taillights are missing, but they're the shape of a third-gen taillight. Yeah, you can tell this is an early one, because it's got a different style dash. It doesn't have the, the passenger airbag. Can't punch that out, but I can punch this out. I'm gonna bleed here in like 10 fucking seconds. Now, what I originally wanted to show you was this van. Well, actually, I just found this, but they have a Grimace, a Grimace cup in here at least. What kind of fucking radio was this? But for those of you who aren't familiar with this style of Dodge Caravan, this is from the 90s, I think. Oh, actually, no, this is a 2000 Grand Caravan. But you'll notice this van might be somewhat familiar to you, at least the ones that didn't have one as a kid. This is the same van that was featured on the cover, or I think the deluxe cover of Good Kid, Mad City by Kendrick Lamar. So I just want to check out this van because it looks like it's got bullet holes in it too. This might have come from the hood. Oh, you son of a bitch! Well, the rear sliding door does not seem to open. And I'm guessing this is the reason why. Look at that nice gas cap there. Beautiful. I mean, we can open this. So it's missing the instrument cluster, but I mean, it's got the steering wheel and stuff, and that's okay. All that's on the floor. You wonder why they leave them like this instead of like putting things in a like reasonable location. Okay, so yeah, never mind. That is just the front door windows because that's how all vans were. They weren't like the newer ones. Oh, yeah, the left and right vents. Oh, you're supposed to do it like this. Dodge, you fucking idiots. And one more before we go look at GM. We have a really old Jeep here. I don't know what generation this is, but it's okay. I'm guessing this is a YJ then, because of the square headlights. This vehicle is not for sale. Nice. Let's look at some Chevys now. Oh, well, I guess this one stumbled upon me because the window's out of it. And the roof's dented. How did that happen? This is a, I couldn't tell you just by looking at it. I'm not great on car. I'm guessing, looking at it. Yeah, this is a Chevy Impala. No, Malibu. But I think it's got the Impala logo on it. What the hell? Chevy, what the hell is wrong with you? Here we have a 2004 Trailblazer LS, even though it doesn't have an LS in it, I don't think. I'm gonna leave that. But you can see how ran through these cars get once they get here. What the hell? Oh, that's a Grand Cherokee over there. I didn't realize it was on the ground. So they usually hold these up by wheels. Here's a 2005 Silverado, if I can open the door. This is a cat eye. This is apparently a basic trim because it has crank windows, which the window crank's busted off, which is great. You want that. Single cab, of course. That iconic Chevy steering wheel that has no cruise control. It's missing the gauge cluster and the thing that covers that whole area. Oh, both the window cranks are gone. That's great. You'll love that. Saw another Silverado that caught my eye. Look at this S10 over here, though. Actually, I want to see. No, okay, the interior is in bad shape because it's there's a massive gaping hole through there. My buddy's got a square body. His is kind of fucked up. More crank windows, but this one actually has the window crank in it. I'm hoping any of this footage is usable, by the way. and that I'm not just doing this for nothing. I'm still mad I didn't see a single fucking OBS Ford. But there is a Silverado over here that caught my eye. I'm sure you can guess why. This thing was definitely rolled over. It's a first gen Silverado. I don't know what year this is. 2002 LS. Okay, you can't open the door actually. Why is this here if you can't pull parts off of it? I genuinely wonder if somebody died in this truck. Because somebody very much could have died in this truck. Given what seems to have happened to it. I could pull a whistling diesel, try to rip this off of there, but yeah. This window, I'm gonna try to rip it. Oh. That's lovely. I can't rip the window off of it because it's already ripped off of it. So hey, if you want a perfectly good window before it falls off this truck, come to the pull apart and pick it up today. Here we have a much better, this is a GMC Sierra 04. So it's got the cat eye style interior. At least it did. Holy wow. And yikes. Ooh, this one's fancy. It's got the 4-wheel drive. It's got the auto 4-wheel drive, which I don't think I've ever seen anybody use that. Automatic headlights. Man, this truck was nice. In 2004 anyway. Not so much anymore. Gotta find my golf cart. Holy wowzers, did we find a nice one? This is a 2007 Chevy Silverado, obviously cat eye. It's got rust in typical spots, but I mean, are we gonna find a reason why this truck is here? So far, no. I mean, well, this is back here because somebody didn't need it. I can't just put the seat down. I mean, look, the door's actually open. I think the Chevy extended cabs are some of the nicest. Just weird, because the Ford ones, I mean, the Ford ones are okay. They're just not quite as nice as you'd want them to be. Oh, no. Cluster's down there. Someone just pulled it out and didn't take it. This is not... I don't think this one's 4-wheel drive. No, this one's... Oh, wait. It has crank windows, but... I mean, other than that, it doesn't look that bad of a truck, honestly. It's only a radio, though. Yeah, I would definitely replace that. This is probably just a work truck. Look, it's got the split grille. That's how you can tell it's a later model. Cat eye. Now, here's an interesting experiment by GM. It's missing the hood, but here's an Avalanche, which, someone liked this truck. Can't see my screen though. That's great. This is an 02 Avalanche, the OG. It's missing the seats, but I mean it was a full 4-door crew cab, which apparently also had heated seats. And if you put this back, I mean, look, it's a nice truck. But until you realize it has like no bed space. So this is Chevy Avalanche. As you can obviously tell, it's got blue paint through it for some reason. It looks like spray paint. But what this was, so you know most trucks are body on frame, which means you can take that bed off. You can make it like that goddamn F-250 over there. But the difference here is that this is actually a unibody truck. So other than having a different styling that probably led to that over there, except for the GMCs, they so I had a unibody, which means you can't take the bed off, but it's physically part of the body of the truck. But I mean, yeah, it's nice, but I mean, it's not great for doing work with. Z71. Why did they paint over this though? That's my what the hell kind of... That's gooey. I don't know if you can see this, but this feels like... I don't even know how to describe it other than like a gummy bear. Or like some sort of gummy candy. that I just ripped off of there. Almost that's what was holding the truck together. Maybe there is a reason that this truck ended up here. Other than I wonder if someone tried to make it a rally truck or something. Can't find OBS Fords, but you can sure as hell find OBS Chevys. And you can tell this is actually an early one. 1990. It's a Cheyenne. This is before they called them all Silverados. This one's definitely in disrepair. What the... Is this the radio? Was that the radio back in the day? Okay, maybe this truck is junk after all. That's okay. I think I saw another one somewhere around here. But I mean, yeah, it's got the early interior, which you can tell because it doesn't have a airbag on it, and it just looks like it's older. But I mean, it is, in fact, an OBS Chevy. Here's a 97 OBS, and you can tell because it doesn't look like a 1990. You can even turn the steering wheel on this one. Ooh, fancy. Gear shifter. This seems to be another probably basic work truck model, given it has crank windows, but I mean, in single cab. But it's definitely a lot more modern than the other one. I've actually never, I think no, I probably have been inside. I was inside of a one of those before, the older style that they had until '95 when they went to this style because they had to put airbags in it. It's kind of crazy that they just mid-gen refreshed this whole thing. Next to it, we have another Silverado. This time it hasn't been rolled over, but it's got the single cab on it. Crank windows, no four-wheel drive, no instrument cluster. I mean, you might have saw the other one in the rollover truck, but I still haven't found any dead bodies in that one, though. It would appear that those ones have had the dead bodies removed. I guess one more before we go. We have this lovely... Another OBS. It's going to be our grand finale. Another 97. Interesting model year. They have two of them. That's the window glass. Somebody removed it and didn't take it. Brake release, that's gone. Can I put this back on? Yes. Yes, I can. Still unleaded fuel only. I mean... The diesels in the OBSs kind of sucked ass. They were the 6.5 Detroits, and they were not known for reliability. But this one was actually a Silverado, which means I still can't see the power window thing over there. Can I open the other door, though? Classic Chevy taillights and a different tailgate on it. It probably came from here, or a place like it. And a fender next to it. I opened this door. And there you go. There's an example of the OBS style window up and down thing. There should be a switch here. There isn't one. I don't know if someone just took the switch or if it's just gone because somebody broke it off like a fucking idiot. Which wouldn't surprise me. It's a work truck. But yeah, they have the different style headlights on these ones. Hey, look at that, a Perry football and a Walsh football sticker. What generation was this? Oh no, this actually, yeah, I think it's a cat eye. Yeah, it's a cat eye. It's missing the door handle though to open the back door, but yeah. Wait, nope, yeah, that's gone too. Okay, we're not opening the back door, but I found a better finale than the other one we looked at. I wanted to try to find a square body truck. I don't seem to be finding any square bodies, just like there's no OBSs, but we do have here, I think this will make up for it. This is a square body van, a G Series. Open the door, please. Is that unlocked? I can't open the door. Why not? Help me. I don't know what the thing is. I mean, you can see the interior in here. It's been ran through to hell. This may be a newer one. What year is it? 19... Oh, nope, that's 83. Okay. This is not new at all. I think this is the oldest one we've seen today, and that's a hood for something I don't know. Back doors are open. It's missing one. I mean, classic Chevy van style. I think this is what my mom means by vans. Like old classic, like this looks like it was a conversion van, actually. Can I open this door? I want to open one of these doors. Yes! Okay, that door opens. The other one doesn't. I don't know why. They're equally dog shit. But yeah. And look, half the funny thing about vans is that they have these short-ass hoods. And then half the motors in the cab. They were never particularly comfortable to sit in or drive, actually. And there's probably a reason that most of them don't have manual transmissions. Funny how that works. I think that was one nice look at the glory that is the pull apart. I love coming here. I love seeing all the different vehicles they have. And yeah, if you're ever looking for car parts and you're in the area, you can definitely always stop here. There's an older S10, 94 style headlights. But yeah, other than that, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next guy. One more thing, I think I found the crusher. Look at that, those are cars mashed together. This is 100% a junkyard.